And I'm down outside the Mac, and it's in St Anne's Square, and it's getting a wee bit of paintwork done. And it's an exhibition centre, it's a concert venue, it's a theatre, it's an art gallery, it's a coffee bar, it's a meet-up place, it's all into the arts. And the Mentalist, David Meade, was performing here on Friday night, and we went to see him. And this is the man, David Meade himself, and he comes all the way from Rathfriland. The ticket price is £20, and I would actually say, you know, it is well worth it. It is a one-man show, but this guy never stops. He will have you sitting on the edge of your seat. You will be entertained, you will be mesmerised, you will be scratching your head. How the dickens is he doing this? He's very, very quick. He's very, very sharp. And he's very, very witty. You will be laughing along with him and the rest of the folks. And there'll be a good rapport in the audience. He loves audience participation. And he actually encourages you to get to know the people sitting behind you and in front of you and whatnot. He's never stumped. He can ad-lib with ease. Yet it's a very, very planned, a very, very polished production here. This guy is not afraid to poke fun at himself. He's no prima donna. He laughs at his mixed marriage. He laughs at the fact that he's a bit of a Chris Evans lookalike. And you know, he's jumping about the place, and I thought, you know, that he would just be totally exhausted by the end of the show, and he probably was. The guy is a master of distraction, diversion, and sleight of hand. He is good. He is at pains to remind us that he is not in any way a psychic. He can't read minds. He uses the old mind to work out possibilities, and he gets it right usually. He's a magician as well, thrown in, and he's a massive comedian as well. But all that he does is pure trickery. He's had years of practice and experience, and he makes what he does look easy. And one of the big things that impressed me at the end of the night was that he actually came down into the foyer area and made himself available to the paying punters. And that included children as well. He had time for everybody, and I was quite impressed by that. This guy wasn't a prima donna, and he was lining up for selfies and making himself available, and he must have been absolutely shattered, because I know what it's like to stand in front of a class for 30 minutes and deliver all. And if you've done a good performance and you've given it your all, you're absolutely bait at the end of it, you know. So what does it say here? David Meade returns to the Mac. TV's $1 million mind reader is back with a groundbreaking show that will leave you scratching your head, laughing out loud and totally amazed. Yeah, that about sums it up. For the first time ever, he'll be lifting the lid on how he does what he does and teaching you some of the tricks. Well, I didn't learn how to work out any of the tricks, I can tell you. I was amazed. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I would encourage anybody, family outing, family trip, go and see this guy, David Meade.